I'm gonna make this video real fast, man. Make this video real fast. The damn. I'm making this video, man. 78 and them don't have no confidence that Tyson Fury can be beat, especially by Wilder. They saying that he can't box. He shouldn't box. He shouldn't box. He should cheat and all this type of shit. Now I'm gonna tell you. I don't think he should fire. I think he should, if he fire anybody, it should be JD's. It should be JD's and keep Mark Breland. But I'm gonna tell you what he need. He need to go and get outside. I'm talking about extra. Somebody he need to bring in. He need to bring in James Toney. He need to bring in James Toney. James Toney made a living beating crump fighters. James Toney made a living beating up every fucking body fighters. And something stupid they said on Trill Boxing Talk. I mean, don't use the jab. He don't need to worry about using the jab. That's why he did not. A jab 78. A jab don't affect Fury. A jab do affect Fury if you throw it right and you throw it often. That's the only thing he need is upper body movement. Upper body movement. Slipping. I'm telling you, I know how to fight. Slipping. If Tyson Fury throw his jab in his 1-2, slip his jab in his 1-2. Slip it. Know how to slip punches. Continue throw his jab up and down, and it's different type of jabs. Go with somebody like James Toney, know everything, and then James Toney will have him ready. Throw his jab that will open up his offense. That will open up his right hand. That will open up his right hand because he'll be what a jab would do. A jab. I'm gonna tell you 3 things a jab would do to Tyson Fury. First of all, it would keep him on the defense. It would keep him on the defense, and also adding points on you is giving you points, and then it's also making him. He will have to adjust to your jab. I ain't talking about just keep throwing, just shooting the jab. Tyson Fury is a big man. Then once you start doing the jab, then you can start hooking off of it. You can start probing. You can start looking at the floor, then shooting up. You can shoot it up. You can start doing everything. And when he rush you, just slip it. Just slip it. Just slip his jab. Just slip the right, and just hold him. And just practice moving around the ring. That's all he had to do with throw the jab. He could win the fight on a jab alone. Wilder, with his power, he can win the fight with a jab alone. But he won't throw it. He will not throw it. He has to be able to fight on balance. He had to be able to fight to be on balance, because everybody gonna come at his ass now. He has to be able to stay on balance. He's always off balance. Go look at that fight. I watched that fight one time. He always off balance. He will have to practice being on balance all the time, throwing his jab, being on balance, throwing his right hand, being on balance. A lot of coaches can help him out with that. Robert Garcia is good at that, but I'm talking about somebody, an expert, a super expert that's probably available is James Toney. And James Toney, a brother that probably can use the money. You get James Toney $500,000, he probably be happy as shit. Wilder got $500,000. Easy. And it's worth it to have James Toney work with him. He would tell him what he's able to do, what he need to do to beat Tyson Fury, because it is not going to take much with his power. That's what a lot of people not realizing. He can throw little shots. It's all about power. He needs to stop worrying about power so much. Start throwing little shots, so he could run him into something. He could run him into shots by throwing little shots and staying on balance. His key is to stay on balance, throw jabs, throw punches, and stay on balance. That's the main thing. He needs to worry about balance. His balance is terrible. his output is terrible. His combinations is terrible. I'm surprised he haven't lost a long time ago. His power been bailing him out. He would have lost fights a long time ago, but his power been saving him. He has to stop worrying about his power and start. It's only person fault it is his fault. He been worried about Black History Month and Wakanda and all kind of other type of shit instead of worrying about being on balance and throwing punches, throwing combinations and staying on balance and focus on being a complete fighter. And it won't take much for him to do that, to be on balance. I tell you, my 11-year-old daughter know how to throw punches and stay on balance. And I run right at her, and she throw punches and stay on balance and control. She know how to. She's 11 years old, so you can't tell me that I can teach my 11-year-old kid and I teach my 13-year-old son how to do it. I'm not talking about my grown kids. I'm talking about my young kids. They can do it. Deontay Wilder can do it, but he have to be made to do it. And I'm saying somebody that can help. James Toney will be the one that can help him do it. Because James Toney teach fighters. Go out to his gym. I think James Toney be in the gym somewhere in California. But I ain't gonna chalk your heads up, man. But these are the things that this guy must do. If he gonna hurry up and take that fight with Fury, I think he should take it. That's all he had to do. Y'all might think I'm blowing my own horn. I can help him with that shit. My goddamn self. I picked him. I picked him to win. And Tyson Fury is not he's a Viking. He's licking blood and all that type of shit. He know he was in Wilder's head. And that's all what he did. He was in Wilder's head. He was in Wilder's head, man. He listening to the wrong people. He listening to 70 he got to do all. That's the shit. He need to change his number and get rid of those people like 78. He need. That's why he's like he is now, by listening to the friends he got. You want to know who a motherfucker is? That's all you gotta do is know who his friends is. You know who Deontay Wilder is by his friends. His friends, he got a bad choice of friends, man. He need to be friends with people like Lennox Lewis, James Toney. He need to be talking to people like that on an everyday basis instead of 78 and barbershop and beauty shop. All these dumb motherfuckers, man. That's why he lost. Cause they so busy telling him about the goddamn stupid ass suit. He need to be worried about throwing a jab, throwing punches, and staying on balance. Constantly learning combinations. Throwing one punch at a time is not going to beat Tyson Fury. That's why Arthur Wilder did better than Deontay Wilder, because it's not that Fury did something different with Arthur Wilder. Arthur Wilder was throwing punches and staying on balance. That's how he got to fight. He got to fight like Arthur Uchi Wiley. He got to fight like Uchi Wiley. Man, I'm out this bitch, man.